It's exactly 3:15 and I'm getting ready for the final steps of the staging here of this beautiful like red brick charmer in Central Phoenix. And I've got to get everything ready before my famous and favorite photographer Kathy comes in to take twilight photography, night photography. So we have a very strict amount of time, only about an hour. So I'm gonna go ahead and get everything rolling here on this one. Turn on all the lights. Our client just left for the evening. So, and I wanna get ahead and get that look better, you know. So where are my lights? Right here. And turn on these lights here too. So we get some lighting for the photographer. And I've got everything already kind of set up here that I want to get rolling. So we'll make this look very good. To bring a little bit of everything we need. So I have a big storage garage in my house and I'm actually keeping all of that in so I can move from one property to the other one. Okay, then we're getting ready for these wine glasses. Okay, it's gonna make it's gonna look so much better. Love those. Bring a little bit of natural. I actually come from Quebec. My parents cut those for me from their trees. So I'm gonna put those right after. The candles. Okay. Little detail. See, I love the dishes and matching exactly what we need for the color there. I don't really like to have a lot of different colors, so it's not too busy. Little bit of winter flavor here and here, and I can go ahead and okay. Okay. See, very quick. Looks so much better now. So I'm going to turn on the candle for Cassie when she arrives. So candles will look amazing when we do the twilight photography. And one more. Okay. And the next step here, I'm going to finish organizing my living room. Okay, I went ahead this afternoon. I came back here. I added the rug. I did already organize all the coffee table here and put some nice pillows that I had at home. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on this light here. So we're all set. I've got to bring this up. And a little bit more natural light. Great. And let's go ahead. I'm gonna go into the master bedroom. I did go ahead and give them the sheets that I wanted to see. The sheet and the duvet cover. Those looks great already. I just need to go ahead and organize the bed a little bit better. So I'm gonna go ahead and fold it a little bit better here. So I want to make sure it's very crisp on the photos. Actually, my housekeeper several years ago showed me how to make the beds. very nicely. And what I really like about it is that, and then my books that I made here, I'm gonna hide that. I don't need to see this. Okay. Okay, that's always nice to have in the middle. I'm gonna move those up for the photos. And have my steamer here ready. Actually, let me see. I'm gonna wait a little bit. It's gonna heat up and I'm gonna make this look better here. So I really need to steam it. So we're missing some books here. So I'm gonna go ahead and take some of those little book here. I'm gonna put them here. And here we go. I want to make sure that it looks good and professional. Because you'll see all of those on the photos if it's not done properly. Yeah, I don't want to see that. Oh, you agree? My friend housekeeper Ashley already does that for all the Airbnb properties that we have. She's much better than me, believe me. Already a little bit better. I'm gonna come back a little bit later to finish this off. I'm gonna go ahead and get rolling with the next bedroom. This one is not done. I just had white bedding put in. It's gonna need some work a little bit. Again, I wanna make sure that it looks a little bit better than what we have now. Fold this properly. You have the idea. It's gonna need a steamer as well. We can do that in a few minutes. Already doing a little bit better than what we had. Okay, we have our window covering open and into the bathroom. I'm gonna make sure that everything is ready. So I'm gonna be putting some nice white towels when I find them here. And I'm gonna open this up as well. Okay, guess that's the best I can do here. Made sure that there's no more bottles of shampoos. It's all gone into the shower tub. I'm gonna turn on the light that I need for photos. And there's one more bath there. Of course, the toilet seat is up. Put that down. We don't want to see that on the photos. And on the video, I think we're all set here. My towel is ready. And third bedroom looks already pretty good. And the backyard is almost ready here. I did prep that during the afternoon. So I already did my setup for my table. This is all done. I went ahead and put those candles. Those are fake candles. All I have to do is turn those on like this. And it's gonna look really, really good when it's dark. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And I've got my towel rolled up there for staging. Very important to have my pool light turned on. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on. So when it gets dark. And I just went ahead and put some solar lights around the pool. There was no lighting for this particular backyard, so I just added that. They're just 40 bucks for 6 at Home Depot. So went ahead and put 6 of those, and it's gonna look really, really good. So I think we're almost ready. Make sure I'm gonna hide this garbage can. Let me open the garage because no one wants to see a recycle bin in the photos. We'll just have a few more minutes before Kathy arrives. I'm gonna put that here into the garage. Then I can turn this back, turn it back. Okay, close this. I think we're almost set. Kitchen, forgot the kitchen. Kitchen is pretty much all set up. I don't really want to see yellow here in the kitchen. I don't want to add another color. I'm just going to hide it here for them, for my photos. Perfect, we're all set with that. Maybe I should go ahead and put that here. See if I can push that stove a little bit further. Perfect. So I think our kitchen is ready, except I don't want to see that on top. I'm gonna put that somewhere else. I think this can go into the oven. This one, I'm gonna put it right here. And I'm gonna turn on the light of the microwave. There we go. So that's gonna add some lighting. I don't wanna see that either on the photos, eyesore. And I think we're all set. Just need to take this out with me and back into my car. I'm gonna keep this for later on. And we're all set. Long day. And it's great because now it's all done, and when Cassie comes for photos, all I have to do is take the photos, and we're going to be holding also the big spotlights because I like to have light photography when I'm taking the twilight photos. So, and I'm going to head back into my car. The landscaper did a great job. He just came today, cleaned up everything here, even removed all the debris that were on the roof. It's all gone, all cleaned up. So the next step is going to be to get the real estate sign. It's going to be delivered on Monday here. And after that, we'll be ready to market the property. All right, this crazy setup with setting up and staging before photos. Lots of work, takes days to prep everything and set up everything. But really, it makes me save a lot of time because the houses are selling much faster. And also, I'm able to get top dollar for my clients at the end of the day. So instead of getting the low price where you just take a picture and put it on the MLS, I'm able to usually bring at least a 10 to 15% higher on the price just because of the staging and making sure it looks really good. So wait to see the photos of this home. It's gonna look amazing. Kathy makes miracles when she takes photos at night. And the colors are so much deeper and much nicer than just daylight photography. So all my efforts gonna be worth it, believe me. See you later.